slaves. Common sense will tell our people they're hiding something from us. Because no man was born a slave. Do you understand that we used to rule the kingdom and that's what they're purposely hiding from us? These things.
Well, there was slavery back in Joseph's time.
That's true.
Right.
That's true. Right. Guess what? We were the people that were slaves in Joseph's time.
Right. The Israelites.
We are the Israelites. That's what we are teaching. Because look, according to the Bible, because our foreparents broke those commandments when Moses delivered us, Moses warned us that the Lord told him to tell us that if we didn't keep these laws, we would come over on slave ships. Once we got into that land, they would be whooping our back. Notice these pictures, there's scriptures attached to it to show you that what happened to the children of Israel, even to the point of us getting gunned down the streets, is written in the Bible. And we're out here to just warn our people before the end comes, because you got rivers all over the earth turning into blood right now. Guess what?
Battery low.
Guess what? Christ said, when you see those signs begin to take place, know that our salvation is near.
Right. Also, the moon will
turn into blood. We seen several different blood moons. But what we out here to do is to educate our people to our history that was stolen from us.
I have no problem with that.
Give him a flyer so you can look these scriptures up.
No. It's just somebody called and just complained, and I just wanted to make sure that he was preaching God's word and not anything.
Let me show you something. Matthew 13. Give me Mark 13 and 13.
Not anything racial. That's all.
Right. No, but watch this. Let me show you something. Wait, watch this.
No, but I'm saying like just coming out, just people, right, being racist. Right,
sir,
right.
Can I show you something?
Yes, sir.
Can I show you something? Let me show you something. See, the difference between this Christ right here, and the Christ of the Bible is that everybody loves this Christ because he lets them do what they want to do. But the Christ of the Bible, everybody hated him. Watch this, right?
The book of Mark, chapter 13 and verse 13. And you shall be hated of men for my name's sake.
See, we're going to be hated because we're out here teaching the gospel. See, Christ spoke the truth in a country that was built on lies, like America, right? It was built on white supremacy and lies. This is a lie. That's not in the Bible. Everybody in the Bible is black, and that's what we're out here to teach everybody, that we have a history.
Right. I believe that. Yes.
Watch this.
He had skin of bronze
and hair of wool.
Yes, I know that. Right, I know. So
we don't, and that's why we are here to teach them. And we have a bunch of books. Right. We have the Bible, and that's all we're doing. And people get offended. Let me show you something. Can I show you what Christ said? Watch this. Read this.
But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved.
Just right there, we're going to be hated of all men, because the Lord said the servant is not greater than his master. If they hated me, they're going to hate you. Give me Matthew 11 and 6. Watch this. He got offended because I was edifying somebody else, and they get offended, right? Because it's the truth. Watch this. Read.
The book of Matthew, chapter 11 and verse 6. And blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me.
He said, blessed is he that is not offended in me. So if that person is not blessed that got offended in these words, he's not blessed according to the Bible. Watch this, read.
And as they departed, Jesus began.
Give me John 10 and 20 now. Let me show you how they felt about Christ 2,000 years ago.
Hey, where's the church? Where's the church?
Watch this. We're going to show you where the church at. Can I show you? I'm going to show you where the church at.
Right here?
I'm going to show you where the church at.
The book of John, chapter 10 and verse 20. And many of them said he has a devil.
So many of them said that Christ had a devil. The same way they say about us, because we're out here teaching God's words. A lot of people don't understand why we're out here. We're fulfilling prophecy by being out here, waking our people up in these last days. Before Christ destroyed any kingdom, he sends his prophets to wake the people up. Watch this, read.
And is mad. Why hear you him?
They say Christ is crazy. Why are you listening to him? Watch this, read.
Others said, these are not the words of him that has a devil.
Others said, these ain't the words of him that has a devil. So we're not devils out here. We're actually showing proof. The problem with our people is they hate truth because the Bible said they hate truth. That's why they killed Christ. Read.
Can a devil open the eyes of the blind?
We're opening your eyes up to who y'all are. Because you are the Israelites that the Bible speak of, and God has commanded that we repent and return. Luke 13 and 3. That's why we out here. We're out here to tell our people to stop hating each other, because we're tired of seeing little 13-year-old girls running around having babies, dressing like whores. You understand that? We're tired of these grown men sleeping with these little girls and got a nerve to sit here and act like that's okay. We're tired of the people selling drugs to themselves. We're tired of our people killing each other. We're out here to do the will of the Lord and tell our people to stop killing each other, man. And to return before the Lord destroy this place. Read. Because America's coming down whether y'all know it or not. That's why we're out here. Read.
The book of Luke, chapter 13 and verse 3.
That's why you see in the signs of the blood rivers, the birds falling from the sky, the fish washing up on the seashore. Those are signs to let y'all know that Christ is on his way. And when he come back, he's not giving hugs and kisses. He's coming back to make war. Read.
The book of Luke, chapter 13 and verse 3. I tell you no, but except you repent.
The Lord said, except our people repent and keep the commandments through the faith of the black Messiah, Christ, right, read?
You shall all likewise perish.
Perish, and because we love our people, we come out here to warn them, man. Show them how Christ's coming back. Revelation 19:11. This is how Christ is coming back. The Lord said his vesture is going to be dipped in blood. Christ is coming back here to kill massive amounts of people.
Well, he comes back first to take the righteous, that's the saying the vanishing where people just automatically write the.
We're talking about the rapture.
The rapture.
That's not.
And he comes back the second time.
King, that's not in the Bible.
The rapture?
That's a made-up lie that came out of religion. I'm gonna show you. If you give me a second, I'll show you. Watch this. Read.
The book of Revelation.
First, we're gonna read how Christ is coming back. Read.
Book of Revelation, chapter 19 and verse 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. And he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True. And in righteousness he does judge and makes war.
Christ is coming back here to make war. Read.
He does judge and makes war.
Isaiah 65 and 15. This is what's going to happen when he get here. He's judging and making war. You're going to find out what's going to happen once Christ touched down. Read. And we're going to show you in the gospel that he said the same thing. Watch this. Read.
66. Book of Isaiah, chapter 66 and verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
He's coming with fire. We just read a revelation how the sky is going to open. Watch this.
And with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebukes with flame of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh.
Watch what he's going to be doing.
And the slain of the Lord shall be many.
And the dead of the Lord are going to be many. Go back and get his vesture dipped in blood. Why do you think his vesture is going to be dipped in blood? Because of all the people he's going to be killing. Read.
Verse 12, his eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. And he had a name written that no man knew, but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood. And his name is called the Word of God.
He's coming to kill. Give me that Matthew. Everybody,
He comes to save first.
watch. Hold on, let me show you.
He comes to save first.
Let me show you.
Before he has war.
Let me show you. Let me show you something. But you need to understand who he's saving. We're going to show you that he's going to send forth his angels to gather his elect. And the only way to be a part of God's elect is to keep his commandments through the faith of Christ.
He only gathers 144, like 12. So 144. So right, 12. Right. So 12,000 out of the 12 tribes.
Yeah.
Right, will be saved. Yes.
These 12.
In the rapture. In the rapture.
Hold on, watch this. These 12 right here.
All right.
Those blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, because they match Bible prophecy. That's the only people who Christ came for. Watch, read.
The book of Matthew, chapter 10 and verse 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth.
What did the black Messiah say out the Bible?
He said, think not that I am come to send peace on earth.
Read.
I came not to send peace, but a sword.
The black was showing that this in the Bible, so we don't think these are words. That's in the Bible. A lot of our people don't know because you're not learning the Bible in the church. You're learning white supremacy and lies. The same, so the same slave doctrine that was taught to us in slavery. See what I mean? That's what the God of the Bible is going to do. We're going to show you what he's going to do in the kingdom. Give me that Luke 19 and 29. Let me show you. Watch this. Look what Christ said. You don't even know that Christ said this. Why? Because these people are purposely diluting our scriptures. Christ said, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes out of God's mouth. Watch this, read.
27. Book of Luke, chapter 19, verse 27. But those my enemies, which...
So you telling me that Christ got enemies? What did he say?
But those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them.
They don't want the black Messiah to reign over them. They want this garbage, which is a lie, which is idol worship. Read.
Bring here and slay them before me.
What did Christ say to do?
Bring here and slay them before me.
He said, bring them here and kill them before me. Now, you said something about a rapture, right? When Christ's coming back, right? The ones who repent and keep the commandments, the Lord is going to send forth his angels to gather them. He said some going to be taken and some going to be left. Only the Israelites is going to receive salvation. First of all, you have to understand that. Matthew 1 and 21. Then I'm going to show you about the angels. They told many lies in this Bible, but you got to open this Bible up and you're going to read it for yourself, and you're going to discern who's been lying to you. Like this was one of the major lies that they have told.
Well, that was we already know that some thought it was, but when you read it, you already know that he was from that region, so he couldn't be
right. See, here's the point. The point that we're out here is to expose them lies.
Well, I
and then tell our people the truth.
I have no problem with that.
Right.
I have no problem with that. And
that's how some people get mad though.
Right, and that's all I was stopping to I have no problem with it. You can preach. You're not bothering nobody. You're not
right. Proverbs 20 and 27.
You're not fringing on anybody. But I'm just saying You know
why you came over here for real?
Why is that, sir?
Let me show you according to the Bible.
All right.
Let me show you why you came over here.
How you doing, man?
Hi.
Come on, King. What are you doing? Give me Proverbs. Listen to this, King.
How you doing, sir? All right.
This is why you came over here.
All right, sir.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 20 and verse 24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way?
He said man's goings are of the Lord. How then can a man understand his own way? Now look, on a physical realm, somebody called the cops and you came over here. Now, I've been trying to wave at you for how long? Because you always wave when you ride by. But I wanted you to get this truth. The Lord wanted you to get this truth. He said, man's goings are of the Lord. How then can a man understand his own way? Right? So you get mad because we're out here telling the truth. That's why they killed Christ. Do you understand what I'm trying to explain to you?
That they killed Christ?
Right.
All right.
That's why they killed him.
Yes.
See what I'm saying? So,
Well, they killed him because they believed that he was a false prophet, which he wasn't.
give me John 10 and 20.